I'm David Beadle. Here's what's happening from RateAlertNow.com. 30-year mortgage rates fell for the second day in a row on Thursday after the president said he wanted Congress to take away the power of the banks to operate Wall Street hedge funds. The new initiative pushed the Dow down by over 200 points at the closing bell. Recently, when stocks have been heading sharply lower, mortgage rates have gone down too. The national average 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now at 4 7/8% with 1 5/8 points, down 1/4 of a point from Wednesday, for a savings of $250 on a $100,000 loan. The 5 1/8% rate is now at 3/8 of 1 point, also down 1/4 of a point from Wednesday. Remember, 1 point is worth 1% of the loan amount. This means 1 point is $1,000 on a $100,000 loan and $2,000 on a $200,000 loan. When it comes to a 2-point loan, that represents 2% of the loan amount. This means 2 points is $2,000 on a $100,000 loan and $4,000 on a $200,000 loan. The national average 15-year fixed-rate mortgage was down as well, with the 4 1/4% rate now at 1 1/2 points. The 4 1/2% rate is now at just 1/8 of 1 point. In order for you to know when to lock your floating fixed-rate mortgage, you have to have an early warning system with immediate news on changes in current rates and points before they occur throughout each and every business day. That's where my Rate Alert Now service becomes essential to your rate lock strategy. I'll tell you via regular email and or mobile text messaging when current rates are about to go up, and if you act quickly, you may be able to reach your local mortgage originator by phone to lock your rate before the mortgage company becomes aware of what's going on and changes its rates. The cost of my service, less than $1 a day. First-time claims for state unemployment benefits rose sharply in the most recent week, mostly because the government was catching up on counting the claims which had been filed during the holiday period. Next week, the Federal Reserve will hold another monetary policy meeting to discuss the economy and the direction of the short-term interest rates which it controls. No change is expected. That's what's happening. I'm David Beadle. For full details on my real-time mortgage rate alert service to help you beat the system, visit RateAlertNow.com and check back here later today for my next free mortgage rate update.